But if you catch a Metapod, it'll just have Harden. So, yeah, I recommend catching a Caterpie. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's another Caterpie. Yeah. It seems like me recommending Caterpies, it's trying to join my party. However, I'm not going to use one this run. Caterpie knows once it becomes a Butterfree, you'll learn Confusion, which is a special attack, and it can help you against Brock's gym. It's not going to be ridiculously helpful, but if you really want to raise the game with a Butterfree, I don't want to bash it. It's pretty good. However, Beedrill, oh my god. Beedrill's moveset in this generation is actually not bad. The problem is you gotta use TMs on it for it to be decent. Like, yeah, you can give TM moves to Butterfree too. TMs are technical machines, little moves you can manually teach them, but they don't learn by themselves. But if you... Butterfree, I just don't see such a problem. With Beedrill, it's just Twin Needle and then Pin Missile, and then it's like Focus Energy and like Endeavor. Nice moveset, bro. Don't even learn a poison type other than Poison Sting. Like, why wouldn't you learn a poison type move? What's Nintendo thinking? Bam! I found a potion! Well, for the potion, yeah, so, if you're gonna go through this forest, get some potions. See, there's like a good I'm talking about. But these, they give you pretty decent amounts of experience. You just attack them over and over. Like so. With physical attacks, they're gonna eventually harden up and then not take that much damage. So if you're gonna think of catching one, do as much damage as you can early on. And if you're scared of killing it on accident, wait till it hardens a few times to try to manage it. But I recommend just getting it yellow or red, catch it. But I always recommend the babyest ones, because they at least have it like, whoa, this is the help screen. If you press LNR, you get to the screen. I did not mean to click that. Oh, first battle. But don't, hey, you have a Pokemon. Come on, let's battle. Yeah, we could battle, but I have a Mankey. My Mankey's pretty cool, don't you think? Oh, there's the bastard. Weedle. I don't know why, but when he's poisoning the Pokemon, they always seem to get poisoned off the bat. That whole just doesn't have to Spanky. Woo! Spanky, you have antidotes in your bloodstream. Thank the Lord Jesus. And then a Caterpie? Easy. Spanky's just gonna get some easy experience. Because the next gym is actually Rock type. I spoiled the next gym! Whoa! If you guys hate me giving you tips and advice for the next gym coming up, let me know in the comments. But if there's no one to comment and say, yo, don't do that, don't do this, I'll just keep free. I'll do what I want. I'm a freelancer. I just don't spoil evolutions of the team. Don't spoil anything big in the game, and don't spoil the plot if there isn't. There's a Mankey, my precious Pokemon. God damn it. Guido, please, come on, man. No, my snake is poisoned. Every time, dude. Every time. Now I gotta look for an antidote. Our Spanky's gonna faint. Ah, man. I don't have antidotes. See, I played this game every time with Charmander, and I never had a problem with this voice. Due to the fact of, yo, let me just burn everything. But since I'm using a Squirtle and a Mankey, and no Pidgeys or Spearows, I can't one-shot every bug Pokemon and just keep going forward without worrying. So, this is probably gonna be one of the crises. Oh boy. Chuckish! Just bubble all over. So adorable. Yeah, string shot. Don't do this. It's outside. My Spanky's already poisoned. I thought Spanky would have more damage. Like, we cremated that trainer Weedle that was like level 6. A wild Weedle managed to take a hit. I think it was a minimum damage roll too. It just lived on a thread. It sucks. If you're playing along with me, yo, bro, I'm appreciating you're playing Pokemon Leafgreen and Outdoor Fire Red or the original Red, Blue, and Yellow remakes on the DSs with me. Cause bruh, future tips for the Red, Blue, and Yellow guys, there's a glitch in the game. You have to go look it up, but you can catch them using that glitch. I'm just going to give you that tip later on. So if you're playing alongside with me, look it up. I personally don't have any red, blue, or yellow capturing devices for my 3DS, so I can't show you that. But there's a lot of other videos on YouTube. Just little word of advice for anybody following along. Man, if I was to be Brian in this forest, I'd Brian Kakunas. They give you so much experience, and they'd probably just harden. So there's no way to fail. So let's say you just caught a Rattata, and you're like, dang, I didn't want to raise it, but now I regret it. What should I do? Just come into this forest and hope you find Metapods and Kakunas, and just farm out them. Just farm out them. They're gonna be pretty decent chunks. Like, look at this. Oh, thanks, Rakish. You're not helping my point. Rakish! Rakish! Come on, man! Come on! You gotta help me right here, man. I'm trying to make content for the audience. See, bam! 106. That's a pretty decent chunk, especially if your Pokemon's pretty low level. Bing, bing, bing. They're just gonna be binging all the experience. Hey, I found an antidote. Awesome. I could antidote my Spinky the Minky. In this playthrough, I'm probably gonna have to buy a lot of healing items because I feel like RNG, or the random number generator of the gods, will probably find a way to screw me over. So, doesn't hurt to buy items. If you're gonna be one of those people who are like, nah, I don't need items. I'm tough out without them. I don't need those things. What are you, crazy? That's up to you, buddy. But I personally would advise getting some, like 3 antidotes and potions that are given throughout the game is just enough to get you through this place. Boom, Caterpie. Awesome experience for Spanky. Scratch for Spanky. For being a monkey Pokemon, I find that, like, there's a few monkey Pokemon in the future, and I hope Pokemon Center Zone brings more monkey Pokemon. Because I feel like there should be a team where it's like someone's like, I got all the monkey Pokemon, man. I got Mickey, I got Chimchar, and I got a Slackoth. I mean, Slackoth's not really a monkey. I mean, Slackoth's a really lazy sloth and grown up, but I consider him kind of the chimp family. Only because we don't have that many monkey Pokemon. But hopefully we'll get there. Sun and Moon will astonish us all. Hopefully in November. So, as of the recording, we are in June 17th. Oh, not June 17th. Is it the 17th? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I have to look at my phone, and my phone's dead. Dang it, phone. You had one job. And you couldn't tell me the time. Damn. Alright. There's a Metapod. First time here, so. Go, Spinky. Switch. Yeah. Can't do nothing. And by the way, Spanky's a fighting type. So low kick and karate chop generally do more damage, but I'm going to use scratch because bug type resists. I think it resists. You know, let's try this Caterpie. Don't call me a Pokemon expert just because I read Pokemon in the dirt. Karate chop. Yeah, they resist. I was like, I'm pretty sure bug resisted, and then Weedle resists 4 times because it's also part of poison. But that was a pretty decent chunk for being resistant. Then again, Caterpies are not the greatest things. I just want to use Scratch because it has enough PB. I just want to alternate between the two, Scratch and Karate Chop. It's harder. I could just see like Pokemon like these that you know you're not gonna do damage. Just use your moves. If you're not gonna use a move, use that move so you don't run out of PB. Because sometimes you're running through dungeons or you're running through areas and you just run out of PB, and it's a little awkward when your best move is out. So if you have a good move like Scratch, for example, in my case, for Linky, you say that for Reno Kakun. Classic. $84. Yes! I'm rolling in the cash. Fight. No. One. Knows about the dough. No one knows about the dough. I found a potion. That potion. Yeah. No one. Oh, Jesus. Hey, wait up, what's the hurry? Why the rush? I want to get out of this forest and I don't want to get lost. I mean, if you're lost in this forest, it's pretty simple how to get in. It's literally a path, a singular path. The beginning is like a little loop-de-loop, so like a sea house. I'm gonna get lost, but later the rest of the way is one other loop-de-loop and I'm just straight through. So it's not even that confusing. Sweet. You only use string shot. Spanky to make you scratch. Bada bing, bada boom. I did it, and so can you. Yeah. Speaking level 12. Literally like, not even, oh jeez, 40 minutes ago, Spanky was just debating. I got him out in the wild. And look at him. He's beautiful. He's marvelous. Hey, what's up, old man? Have you noticed the skinny trees on the roadside? They can be cut down by a special move. Maple don't live out in the forests and caves. You need to be percent look everywhere. Yeah, I know. You even know the evolution enhancement technique when a Pokemon's evolving, you can stop the process. It's the technique that raising Pokemon. Alright. Lend me some Pokemons. And Route 2 is the same route as back there. By the way, I also forgot, you could also catch Pikachu in Viridian Forest. I'm not gonna use Pikachu either, but if somebody want it, it's 5% of the time, I think. So it's gonna be kinda hard for you to find. Kinda hard. Bam, 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 boom, bam. Gotta heal some Pokemon. Thanks, nurse. Here's a tip. $5. Bing, bam, boom. We finally made it to Pewter City. Another. Yo, let's see what the shot got. Yo, what you got, bruh? Alright. Since we're gonna be going through a little area later, I don't really need... I'm gonna buy 2 antidotes. Just in case in the future I need those. I'm gonna buy a potion, just so I want one more. I don't need Pokeballs, I bought a decent amount. 15... I mean, I only used 1 to catch the Minky. So 14 is good enough for the next oncoming Pokemon. And we made it! Oh, this is the National Museum. Pewter Museum of Science. Let's check this place out. $50 for a trash ticket. Would you come in? Sure. Why not? It's only $50. Alright, let's check out this museum. Aerodactyl Foster, primitive and rare Pokemon. I wish I could have that Pokemon on my team. It's so cool. I should be grateful for a long life. Never did I think I would get to see bones of a dragon. Kabutops Fossil, primitive and rare Pokemon. Dude, all of them.
I want a Pikachu. It's so cute. I'm here to catch me one.
Yeah, Pikachu, soon, I promise.
Jeez, man. Space shuttle.
This month we're running a space exhibit. It's pretty sick, bro. Pretty sick.
Mirror that fell on Mount Moon. See, there's a moonstone. Moonstone, huh? What's special about it? It's like an ordinary rock to me.
July 20, 1969, Humankind first set foot on the moon that day. I bought a color TV just so I could watch the news.
But I bet it was black and white. Ah, bummer. Dude, imagine technology has advanced so far. And if you try to come back in, well, I think in the old games you get charged again if you run it. There's another door. I want to go that way. Ah, dreads. That's a bummer. And anything over there? If you tap A on the ground in some patches, there are gonna be some discovered items, remaining items. Right there, bam, Pokeball. I know there's an item around here. I was like, this patch of grass seems suspicious. Suspicioso. Sweet. Bow, bam, bam, bam. Prepare to get to the moon.
The rumor is they appear after moonstones for another.
They from the space, from Mount Moon, and they fell because of moonstones. I don't think there's a coincidence, but I think there's a link. Pewter City Gym, Leader Brock, the rock solid Pokemon trainer. Ah, yeah. Ah, yeah. You want to dream big? Do you dare to dream of becoming the Pokemon champ? I'm no trainer, but I can advise you on how to win. Let me take you to the top. No! The free service. Let's get it happen. First Pokemon, tell me anyway. First Pokemon in the match on the left on the Pokemon list. By changing the order. But they know that. It's because of the layout. They know it's up. Well, the layout only shows the Pokemon caught in order, not the current position. I'm just gonna leave it how it is. On the order I caught them. Try it if you don't want to see the Pokemon spot. Alright. Since this is a rock gym, pro tip. Rocks and ground types hate water. Use a water type, grass type, steel to damage the rocks. And don't use electric types on ground types. It looks awful. For a rock gym, they don't really have, oh, you know, sure, like, Judy level 10, rock around. It's the first time we've seen it. Luckily, you just do bubble. And just beat this Judy. But if you chose Bulbasaur or Squirtle, that's gonna be okay. Chose Charmander in Fire Red, though, you let Charmander learn Medical, which would help against this gym. And generally, trainers using Charmander to actually get more stronger and become a Charmeleon. It's erase bubble, since Water Gun's stronger. And we don't really need the speed drop. Yeah, Water Gun. Now we're talking damage. And then this Sandshrew actually is just a ground type. Even if it's not a rock type. We're made to see you. So if you had Charmander here, or flying type, Spearow, Rattata, that's flying, Rattata's not flying. Spearow, Pidgey, you can damage this, a Rattata can damage this, a Caterpie can damage this. I wouldn't advise the Weedle though, because ground is just poison. But any Pokemon you found in your area will do okay. Except Pikachu. Electricity, don't worry about that. Duh, light uses in time and measures distance. I want $220. You know, I've always been ballsy, but I have faith in my Pokemon. So you're here, I'm Brock, I'm Pewter City. My rock hard willpower is evident even in my Pokemon. My Pokemon are all rock hard. And I'm true determination. That's right, my Pokemon are all the rock type. You got a chance to know that you lose. It's the trainer's honor that compels you to challenge me. Find it and show me your best. Oh, you know what? I have confidence in my Pokemon. Boom, rock. I got this. What told you do? Rock ground type. Here's a pro tip. Use Sharkish or Bulbasaur. Sharkish. That's not good. Squirtle or Bulbasaur. Your attacks are 4 times as strong as they originally are. Plus your stab. So this gym is going to be a cakewalk if you use Vine Whip or Water Gun. Watch damage. These Pokemon are known to have very good defense, but not very good special defense. Sharkish attacks from the special defensive side. So this is going to be an easy sweep. No doubt about it. Onyx, rock ground. It's a pretty fast rock type, I'm not gonna lie. See? But it's weak to water. Easy clean. Wipe, swipe, destroy. Go. Sharky's level 15. She's so strong. Player defeated, leader Brock. I took you for granted, and so I lost. As proof of your victory, I confer you this, the official Pokemon League Boulder Badge. I received a Boulder Badge from Brock. Wait. Having the Boulder Badge makes your Pokemon more powerful. It also enables to use the move Flash outside of battle. Of course, a Pokemon must know the move Flash to use it. I got 1400. I'm rich. Wait, take this with you. And in this generation, Generation 3, also, actually, in all Pokemon generations, they give it TM. They're one use. But after Generation 5, they're infinite uses. So, don't worry about after Gen 5. But right now, we have limited uses on it. So, a TM, a technical machine, contains a technique for Pokemon. Using a TM teaches a move, it teaches to a Pokemon. A TM is good for only one use, like I said. So when you use one, pick the Pokemon carefully. Anyways, TM39 contains Rock Tomb. It hurls boulders at the foe and lowers its speed. Sweet, thank you, Pat. Let's go heal up and actually wrap this up on the next episode, because I'm probably going to upload a big chunk of videos for the lack of not uploading. Well, actually, I'm going to upload since I stopped for no reason. The next one, I'll be back with more Pokemon Leafgreen. Our journey has only begun. Now you can release your purses, your wallets, and your duffel bags, because I has officially escaped and out of your view. See you guys next time. Bye bye.